Hi Collective, I hope everybody's good. So we're going to get some messages for you guys and see what you need to know for your highest good. If you want to check my Etsy page out where I sell merchandise, oils, and spirit vessels, and talismans. I have Royalty and Riches talismans. I have Healing talismans, the Opalite, and I also have Prosperity and Abundance. This is the Royalty and Riches. Not the exact one, but that has it imbued in it, so the energy of it. Fired Oven, happy Halloween Eve. Alright, so let's get started, guys. I hope everybody's good. Happy early Halloween. Tomorrow's Halloween. Today is Thursday. Boy, the week went by kind of quick, huh? Thursday, Purple Ray, Archangel Uriel with Peace. Alright, so let's get started. This is called the Witch Magic. It's a cute little deck. So time. Something's coming in for somebody here, I feel. What's going on? All my information is in the About Me, the bio that you need to know, where to book me, my Etsy shop name, Firefox Fairy, all one word. And then also, if you want to book me for any of my services, that's also available too. You can email me on here to get a hold of me, or you can get a hold of me from my Etsy page. All right, so let's get started. Let's roll the dice. All right, we have Capricorn in reverse. We have Virgo in reverse. We have 7. We have 1. 71. We have Mars, Tuesday, Aries and Scorpio, action, sex, ambition, courage, and aggression. And we have Mercury, Wednesday, Gemini and Virgo, curiosity, communication, information, memory, and transportation. Okay, 7, 1, and Mercury are all together. Okay, 71 may be significant, somebody's birth year or their number. 17, star energy, Aquarius energy. We have Capricorn and Mars clunked together, and we have Virgo off by itself. Okay, you could have either one of those placements in your chart, any of the zodiac signs I just said. Let's get into it. We have witches do not give anything away. The most powerful will usually appear the opposite. The most powerful will usually appear the opposite. The most powerful will appear opposite. Okay, we have learn to not grip too tightly. Cup your consciousness and let the magic flow. Sometimes the most powerful spell a witch will perform will be the one she casts on herself. Also, guys, I do have pre-existing spell tutorials in my membership playlist, my short playlist, and my live playlist. You can check me out if you're thinking about becoming a member for $2.99 a month. I have like protection spells, how to make oils, so really fun stuff. Check me out. And also perks of being a member is also in my description where you can find me. Also, if you're thinking about becoming a supporter to the channel, sending and sharing the love, my Cash App and Venmo card information is all there as well. And don't forget, if you guys would please hit the subscribe button for your girl, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, so I'm trying to get my silver plaque for the YouTube channel. Okay, so I gotta have 100,000 subscribers to get the silver plaque. All right, solitude is not loneliness. It is a chance to restore and renew your powers. The original witches were healers. Who or what can you heal today? Make your spells useful and for a greater good than your ego, and they will always work. That's true. That is true. The world is magical with many lessons. The hardest ones are the most valuable. The hardest lessons are the most valuable lessons that you will learn. Let's get one more card. Thank you, Spirit. All right, witches who feel like their magic has left them should go for a walk barefoot in nature. And we have a bonus card. Get out of your own way and turn your magical plans into action. Light an extra candle. Sprinkle some more salt. Sometimes results take more effort. All right. What's going on in here? So with that being said, if you do need any spell work done, or you have a question, need a remedy, or feel like there is someone that's sending you negativity or magic doing work on you, get a hold of me. Also, if you need me to pray for somebody, I can do all that for free. So that kind of is my specialty, and as well as my oils. Like I said, check me out on Etsy. This is Psychic Attack Protection Oil. I have triple X. It's called double X uncrossing, which is like reversal uncrossing oil. That's what it's named on my Etsy. But same thing, it will break any hex, jinxes, or curse you feel may have been placed on you, and also return them back to the sender. I have Guardian Angel All-Purpose Protection Oil. I have Psychic Powers Oil. It's for scrying and divination. I have the Cotton Clear I will be adding. But again, so I have a lot of good oils. Check me out. I have Black Arts Oil. I have Egyptian Protection Oil. If you don't see an oil or you need an oil, you can message me. Chances are I may already have it made, so just feel free to reach out to me. All right, so let's keep going with the reading. Let's really get into it and see what's going on here. Okay, we're going to get the hard truths, and then I want to get this oracle deck. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't see this, but I did get the Gothic Lenormand. I really like this deck. And then we have the Eerie Halloween Oracle. So we'll be pulling some good stuff. Good messages. Today we got the Stained Glass Tarot deck. So we will be using this for the main spread. The pull. What? What? Is that Dookie? Does Dookie want to play with you? Yeah, where did Dookie go? Where did Dookie go? I hear his little collar going. Where did Dookie go, baby girl? He's down there. I was looking at some really cute Siamese kitties today, because the original woman, the breeder, she isn't responding back to me now. So I actually, for the same price, I found some kitties. I don't know where they're coming from. They're a whole bunch of different ones. Like, you could tell that they're different parents to the kittens. So they're really cute. I have my eye on like 2 of them right now that I'm looking at. And then, so I don't know, too, if they come fixed or not. I would like it where they're not fixed, so that way in the future, if I ever did want to breed, because that's what I plan on doing, is being a breeder for cats and dogs. And I do miss my birds. I had some little parakeets and like a cockatoo, so I do like birds too, but those take more work. So what's going on? Potential and possibility. Duke wants to say hi. Future, highest self, and quantum. Oh, I forgot to mention, per order of oils, they do come with free crystals. I just ordered a pound of, or a half a pound of aquamarine or Amazonite. So this is actually my wolf spirit vessel. His name's Coda, but this is I think this is aquamarine or Amazonite. I always get the 2 mixed up. So yeah, I wanted to have more of these for the channel, or for my Etsy. So if I need to incorporate them, and then I'll be making, very soon I'll be making bracelets too. So different bracelets for my Etsy. They'll each have like different intentions and purposes for them. They'll be cool. They'll be like animal print ones. So I got some good stuff coming out, guys. Number 5, potential and possibility. We have 39, the Alchemist, which equals 12, so hangman energy. Empowerment, pain, and sorceress. You can feel, or you can let go now, surrender to what is, acceptance, letting go, water, non-resistance. And then we have 35, that was 42. We have 35, the Forbidden Forest. Bravery, persistence, redemption. We have Memento Mori, life, presence, and depth. The meaning is in the middle, 22. It kind of looks like this card, the potential and possibility. Oh, I don't break that easy, not anymore. Instead, I use things as fuel. The Alchemist, empowerment, pain, and sorceress, 39, 93. Ooh, my stomach. All right, we have 15. Stay open to the good and beautiful things. Magic mushroom. Miracles, fairy energy opening up. Number 3. You are worthy of beautiful things. The servant queen. Divine, magnetic, valuable. Oof. Okay, whatever I just ate made me feel sick. I have been like on a purge lately, so I haven't been really eating a lot of food, just like protein bars. So that really just messed with my stomach. Oof. Not gonna lie. Got some cramps. Come on, guys. I'm not doing this right now. I am recording. Do you need to go back in the crate? It's always fun and games with you, isn't it? All he does is pee, and I'm getting really sick of it. Yeah, you're going back in the crate. Where's your diaper? You had your diaper on. Because you can't behave, and I'm fucking annoyed with you. Dude, you're going. You're fucking retarded. You don't listen. It's ruined everything in this fucking house by peeing on it. And he's got to be, what, 2 years old to be spayed and neutered, I guess, so. Like I said, I can't wait to get my cats and get rid of them. We have number 6 with Clover and Whip. Jack of Pentacles. Clover and Whip. 4-leaf clover. Okay, somebody could be getting disciplined. This could be you tapping into your own inner power. Your potential. You have good things coming in for you. Or there's going to be good things playing out for you very soon. This could, okay, woman. I was going to say this could be either love related or this, like, relationship, or this could be money related. So let's keep going. Find out. I hope I don't have to pause the video tonight. Alright, letter number 7. Yeah, so you do have a message on its way to you, or this could be like a deja vu, a dream you've had in the past, like a synchronicity. Things are unfolding the way they should, naturally is what I'm getting. So if you've been having deja vu moments or synchronicities, that kind of is a cue, like a sign that you're on the right path. We have Lily with the King of Spades. Okay. Spiritual love, spiritual guidance, spiritual conquest, conclave I'm hearing. 6 of Spades with the Tower. Yeah. So whatever wasn't meant for you, like, to fit in your life, it's all being cleared right now from your life for this purpose, for this Tower moment, so you can have what's truly meant for you, what's destined for you. Birds at the bottom, another sign that a letter message is coming in for you. All right, we have King, Bouquet, Rats. Those are all in reverse. We have the Child and the Bear and the Upright. 10 and Jack. I may have to pause the video. Okay, so I'm back. Oh, it actually worked. All right, so yeah, we got the Child and the Bear with the birds at the bottom. We have Rats, Bouquet, and King in reverse. There could be a corrupt, childish person. Let's get more on this Child and Bear. An adult that's acting very childish, or something about a child is significant. We have Moon, so somebody's really in their emotions, or this is someone who's sending you, projecting their emotions. We have Dog and Man. Yes, it could be a masculine that's sending you, that's not loyal, and that's sending you shit. Negativity. Alright, Cross, that flew on the ground. They could even be sending you magic. That's not going to be for all you guys. But I have someone that I can think of that's probably trying to send me magic, because this person's a no good person, obviously. Who I should have never trusted or let my guard down with. But that's what kind people do, I guess, is they are too nice. Alright, the Cross. What is that all about? An ending? What's this Cross? Or you need to protect yourself from whoever this man is. House. You're protected. You and your... Okay, you're protected, and your home is protected too. That's what I'm getting here with this. Very nice. Confirmation. You're being looked out by spirit. If you have a dog too, I do feel this dog is protecting you and also going to forewarn you of somebody either in your life or coming into your life. So you're going to kind of get the nudge, say if this is somebody new, if you can trust this person or not. So your familiar will come to help you. We have Fish at the bottom with Bouquet. Ship. Okay, so you could be receiving 2 compliments from an admirer with the Bouquet. And Fish, that's kind of like saying you need to stick together as a pack with like your friends, with your family, with your animals, okay? Trust them. Trust that they would do the same for you. Okay, that also could be Pisces energy with the Fish, so the flip side of the coin. All right, we have Death and Trap. Somebody could be trying to trap you. Again, you're protected. I'm protected. So mote it be, right? So nothing holds power unless you give it that power, okay? Same thing, that's how hexes and jinxes and all that work too. It doesn't hold power unless you believe it, that it's holding power. You know what I'm saying? So just don't feed it any energetic cords, any energy, and learn how to keep your defenses and your walls high, your barriers. All right, what do we have? Dreams, grief. Somebody could be trying to come in through the dream state. Nature, we have, so grief, dreams, the secret, intellect, and curse in reverse. Something I feel is going to backfire here. So it says intellect, the understanding or mental powers of a particular person. They're going to be in for a shock of their life, that whatever they're trying to send you isn't going to work. Okay, we have Death in reverse. It's going to be backfiring. We have the aristocrat, someone from the ruling class, usually those with nobility, money, or both. All right, and then we have fertility in reverse. Somebody could also be messing with your ovaries if you're a woman, or doing magic so that you can't get pregnant. Fertility magic. Man, some people really are that low. That low, they would stoop that low to mess with somebody's life, whether the person deserves it or not. Like, can you imagine I can't. People have the audacity. That's, you know what I mean? That's why I don't deal with a lot of people. Okay? I really don't. We have reincarnation. Like, I don't mind being your friend up until you start being a piece of shit to me. Then I won't be your friend anymore. You know what I mean? It's that simple. But I'm not gonna sit there and backstab or retaliate and send you magic because I don't like you anymore. Like, over petty ass shit. Like, that's what I'm realizing. Like, the majority of people out there that do that, there's a good handful. All right, we have neighbors and earth. Reincarnation. What about this neighbors and earth? So I actually made a video about that in my posts. Pick and choose your battles wisely. And like, we are supposed to come here to have fun and watch other readers, not you know, not bring somebody down because you don't like the person or whatever. It's like it's getting a little out of hand. Things are getting blown up way in context ever since, like, you know, I've noticed somebody, the Off-Grid Oracle, you know, when I started talking to him. So that was different. That wasn't me talking to him as a friend. That was me talking to him, again, like I said, because I liked him. So this, I wasn't thinking clearly, obviously, but not to, you know, not to say anything bad or bring it up, just saying that, you know, you really need to be more careful, or especially if you're meeting somebody online. All right, so that's from experience, word of advice. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like, it's so easy for somebody to come in like they're somebody that they're not. Okay, if you look back at my record, like my channel here that I've had for 4 years, you can see I've never asked for any money from you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I've been the same person for 4 years. You know what I mean? So I'm not coming in trying to be somebody I'm not. So like I said, this is a love reading, love messages channel for you guys. And then what I learn, I like to share the knowledge and wisdom with you guys. My spiritual side. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Maybe it needed to happen that way. Maybe that, in a sense, opened people's eyes, not just my own, but as a collective, okay, community. We have water. All right, so let's get into the tarot. I'm curious to see what comes out, what's going on here. I'll get the Eerie Halloween cards. Oh, another really good deck too that I pull for myself when I'm not recording is the Colette Baron Reid decks. They're the small ones, but they're good decks. So let's see what's going on. The Rainbow and Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. 41 and 15. Koala Bear Spirit. Again, this has to do with like the signs and synchronicities. Your energy is warming up to a new vibrancy, a frequency. I feel like the light is coming back. It's being shown on you. Like, if you've put out really good energies and done really good deeds in the past and you kind of didn't really get recognized by Spirit or recognized the way you should have, this is kind of coming back around in your favor, almost like Wheel of Fortune energy. That's what it feels like. Yeah, 24. So a lot of you guys, I'm sure I'm not the only one, has been noticing a lot of the signs and synchronicities, like repeating numbers. Definitely I've been noticing a lot of that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm talking about. We have number 10 with Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. All right. Yeah, because you've been doing the right thing. You've been doing what you need to do. You haven't been stepping on people or stealing from people, being grimy to people. You know what I mean? You've been being authentic this whole time. Okay? You show up, you're reliable. You don't lie, beg, cheat, and steal. You know what I mean? Like, you're a good human being, right? All right, we have number 43, Owl Spirit. You see clearly now, so you know who people are, and now you can use that to your advantage, okay? Your gifts, your abilities. Now you're using your abilities for good, or maybe you always have, but now you're getting more people to see and think that way too, right? To be on your side. All right, we have Moth Spirit, 39, Surrender Now. And the Moon, 37. So with something about with stages, with cycles. So again, this is your time. The cycle of this light, lights activation, higher frequencies, good things coming to you now because of what you've done in the past. What you put out in the past is now coming back around to you. So that makes sense, right? Surrender now so you can receive it. We have the Vision Quest, number 60, and we have the Owl, 39. So we have the Owl twice here, 43 and 39. You see clearly now. And then the Owl. Okay, we have number 6, Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. This is your time to build and really show people what you're made of, what you're capable of. This is your empire, so to speak, your temple, your pyramid. Okay, so lay a solid foundation, number 6. Keep doing the damn thing, keep growing, you know. Number 52, Sacred Beetle Spirit, magic works through you in the journey, again with the Owl. So we have the Owl card 3 times. You're ready to soar your wings, or you are soaring your wings now, and you've detached from everything that you weren't meant to supposed to hold on to. Okay, the Vision Quest, number 60. We have Swan Spirit, 60. Oh my God, double confirmation. I was like, why am I saying 60? Like, why? And then I'm like, oh, that's why, 60, because it's 60-60. Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. See how that works? Spirit is pulling through for you in ways like you're fast forwarding movement to where you need to be now. 22, the Ghost Dance. So although you haven't been able to see what's being directed behind the stage, behind the scenes, doesn't mean that something hasn't been going on for you or hasn't been being prepared. So that's kind of Spirit, like right there, showing up major for you guys in those messages. And that's what they want to do. The Matrix, the corrupt, like, government, the people that want us to be asleep or poison us, the pharmaceuticals, the bad doctors, the people making, like, all the robots and stuff, they want us to be asleep so they can create new copies of us. They want to take our makeup, our signature, and then recreate it. But when they recreate us and their, the bodies that they pick, it's so they can control them and manipulate them, okay? So by us being asleep or programmed, we're naturally doing what they want us to do. So, side message. Don't let the fog consume you. Make sure I just watched a video on YouTube last night about that. He had a really good point on it. If you guys want to know what that video is, just leave a comment, and I have the video in my history list, so I can pull it back up. Let you guys know it was a really good video. But yeah, I mean, okay. This is called the Totem Guardians Oracle by Tanya Bond. On Amazon. Seashore Calling. Okay, a beach. Something about putting a seashell up to your ear and hearing the waves through it. These are called, what are these shells called? Welkie, something like that. So whatever these are called, these seashells, there's a book on Amazon that gives you like 104 or 101 ways of doing spell work and healing with these shells. So you should check out that book on Amazon. It is on my Amazon wish list, I think, but you'd have to scroll through a lot because I have a lot on there. But that's in my, just look it up on Amazon, it should come up. The Seashell Healing Book. It's got different healing methods. I don't have it, but I would like to get that book. That's why it's in the Amazon wish list. That is in the very bottom of my bio and my description. You just have to copy and paste the link if you want to check that out. Alright, we have Sloth 25. Yep, with Slow Down. Okay, Slow Down. We have Zebra Cycles number 10. So there's that cycle, and something here about her third eye with the sloth. You already have your third eye, your awareness. It's already opened, but you need to slow down and receive. Okay, the Spirit's sending you signals and downloads, and through downloads that could be repeating numbers. Like I was saying, 3131 is on the screen, and that's your confirmation. We have Dolphin with Friendship 36. You could have a new friendship coming in. Dove, Forgiveness 29, or you may need to forgive somebody, or it could be the opposite. You may feel called to want to forgive somebody. We have Phoenix number 20 with Darkness. But this person might not be somebody that you should forgive. Maybe forgive them for yourself so you feel better, but not, maybe you know that they don't deserve it or they're not going to change. So you're really going to have to kind of do what feels natural there for you. Do what feels right. If they're of the darkness and they've wished ill will on you, or maybe they still are, or they did in the past, then yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, Ugly Duckling Discernment 33. Yeah, so you'll know. 32, 33 was just on the screen. See, the synchronicities are showing up like crazy in this video. Cat. I said, what does collective need to focus on? Okay, 18, your body with the cat, your chakras, the energy. I do have 8 chakras oil. It opens and activates all your chakras with indigo oil water, which is like Florida water, but it's indigo color, so it's for cleansing and purifying. I just have the two combined in this one. So again, all my oils have a purpose. I have earth, air, fire, and water, the elements oils. I have the zodiac, all 12 zodiac sign oils, and I have all 12 planetary oils as well. Okay, let's look at the cycles. I'm hearing cycles of life. We just had 3333 on the top. Number 10, Zebra Cycles. Butterfly Patience, number 9. You're being liberated from something or someone here. Liberating, yep, the darkness with the Phoenix again, darkness. The Fan, it's your time to shine, I feel. What's this? Friendship, 36 with Dolphin. Red Crown Crane, Family Beliefs, number 8. 8998. 36 equals 9, and then 8 with the Red Crown Crane, Family Beliefs with Friendship. Alright, let's see the Sloth with Slow Down. Sheep Energies, Collective Energy, 16 with Sheep, because not everybody's awake yet, or not everybody's aligned or where you're at. Okay, where you're at on your journey. And then we have 19, Giraffe, Self-Acceptance. Moose Deer, 28 with Self-Care. Some of us still need to get there. need to do the work or need to realize that we are full of potential, and that our bodies are our vessel, you know what I mean, our souls. That is our vessel, and the more we realize that and take care of it, the better off you're gonna be. And they can't program you when you're in your highest node. Now let's see the number 18, this cat with your body. So let's take a look at this card. That's what they want. They want us to be asleep and programmed to need anything or want less, when really we need to feed ourselves whatever our soul is ultimately craving the most. Like me, I like to put makeup on, I like to do my hair, I like to have my eyebrows done, like, okay, whatever makes me feel good inside. We have number 2 with whale, resonance. Yeah, so whatever resonates with you, with your body. Exactly what I was just saying. Confirmation. All right. Polar bear, quality, 34. It's not being about right. It's about being fair at the end of the day. Okay? About treating other people how you would like to be treated. I'm sure it goes a little further, a little deeper than that, but there comes a time where we need to be strong. That way others can be strong for us. You get what I'm saying? All right, so let's get into the tarot. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right, so I haven't used this deck yet. So this is a new deck. Let's cut her open. I gotta get my knot stirred. 1 second. All right, again, this is called the Stained Glass Tarot. So I offer personal readings. Those are $40. Crystal ball readings, those are $30. Bone toss readings, those are $25. And pendulum readings. 1 question is $5, 3 questions is $15, and 6 questions is $25. Okay. Hidden truth messages, where we go a little deeper. Those are $59.95. So let's get into it. And all my oils, guys, are $9.99. And then shipping. So however much they charge on Etsy for shipping. We have the 8 of Wands. This is communication. A timing card. Yeah, so if you felt at a point where, you know, you're at your arriving state, the sun is coming back out, you're this close. You're this close to reaching I'm seeing spirit go by. The prize. You're at the highest point of awakening that you can possibly come to. And that being said, you may have even had to clear some energetic or karmic past life baggage in order for you to get to this healing stage part of the journey that you're at now. So you've actually conquered quite a lot of work, is what Spirit's telling me here. And I think a lot of us are there. But it really took something dramatic and like a major shift for us to all actually be able to realize that. You know what I mean? For us to realize that where we need to be, and and to keep going. And maybe even for some of us, it's brought us closer, you know. All right, Seven of Wands. Yeah, so you still are on the fighting. Somebody here still feels like they're going through it. The Devil, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords. I'm hearing victory and the victory, like the hierarchy. So maybe for a while you felt that you weren't winning, you weren't pulling through, that the hierarchy had you in like a chokehold, to speak. Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. But that's quite the opposite. You are working through this here. Seven of Wands. You've been fighting the Devil. Independence, revelation, release, reclaiming your power back. Number 6. Number 7 with the seven of Wands. The Devil, number 6, and then the Five of Swords. Yeah, arguments, surrender, deception, bullying, and abuse. Okay, Venus and Aquarius energy. And then we have the Ace of Cups, number 1 in numerology. So yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's a yes from universe. New feelings, emotional awakening, love, overflow. This is like really, these cards are really soft. I like these cards. Okay, we got the Three of Cups at the bottom with the Ace of Wands. So let's see. Let's see what the challenges are here for you. Okay, let's clarify the Ten of Cups. Actually, we're just going to see what the challenges are. We're not going to clarify anything yet, because we're going to use a different deck to clarify. So let's see what your challenge is. We'll pull one card and then get the person that's on your mind or coming towards you and what you need to know about them at this time. The Knight of Wands. Charming, hero, energetic, rebellious, hot-tempered. So it seems like this person hasn't been completely absent from your life, but they've been almost like walking in your shadow. Okay, maybe you haven't been aware that they've been there. For some of you, for you guys, if you're not dealing with anybody, then I would say this might be somebody that spirit, that source is going to pull towards you. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the Seven of Cups. Very soon. Let's see. We're going to pull my deck. See what zodiac, who this could be. Okay. Failed attempts to stalk you. MNO. First, middle, last initial. Okay, so who is this person coming in towards collective that's been kind of in collective shadow? I'm not really sure yet. I don't know yet whether I get good or bad intentions from this person. So that's why we're going to clarify and see. We have Leo energy, Capricorn energy. We have Aquarius energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Pisces, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it could be any zodiac sign. What is this person's intentions? Okay, I just heard they wanted to see you. So we have in the summertime. Or maybe you last seen this person this past summer. Okay, it could have been a Sagittarius for some of you guys. The Wheel of Fortune and the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. So Cancerian energy. Playing the victim role, scapegoat. That's kind of what I was getting. Is that they're in your shadow. So scapegoat energy. I don't feel this person really can be trusted. So success, unexpected turn of luck, change of fortune for the better. New conditions, creative evolution within the laws of chance. Haunted ghosts, low vibe skeletons in their closet. And then playing the victim role, scapegoat. Yeah, so I don't think this is someone that you necessarily want in your energy, especially if they're going to hold you back. And that could be why, too, you felt so close to the light, but also yet so far away from it. The Moon, intuition, imagination, deception, unfoldment of latent psychic powers, unforeseen perils, secret foes, and bad luck for the ones you love. This could even be bad luck for whoever this person is here, if they're getting some type of karma. Yeah. We have Sagittarius, Capricorn on the dice now, and we have number 8 and number 9. Could be significant. 9 is in reverse, so it could be 6, 8, 6, 8, 9. All right, let's see who's coming toward you, then we're going to clarify, because I want to know who this is. All right, bottom row, please. For the person coming towards the collective, what are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions for the collective for their highest good? Anything dark, negative, or evil, not of the light, not of the highest good, we rebuke and we send back to the sender tenfold. Protect me and my subscribers' family, my subscribers' pets that are of the light. And again, anything dark or negative that isn't of the highest good for me, my family, and my pets, we rebuke in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. Rebuke, rebuke, rebuke. It's coming towards the collective, please. Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. We have the Strength card. We have the Lovers. And we have the Ace of Swords. I'm hearing "So Doocy tonight." Do 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 do. I don't know why that song's coming through. We have the Star, the Moon, and the Knight of Cups. Ooh, wow. This energy here. I feel like you've got this person turned on in all sorts of ways. Page of Cups at the bottom, the High Priestess, but we're gonna find out who this person is, because I don't know if you guys know who this is or not yet. Okay. Whoever this is, they have strong feelings for you. They may even daydream or fantasize about you guys coming together. Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. They've maybe even been really in their head about you lately, up in their head about you. Let's get one more card, please, for the person coming towards collective. I'm getting masculine energy. Masculine. Justice, but it's in reverse. I'm hearing battle scars. They wore their battle scars proudly. We have reversed injustice, retribution, dishonesty, corruption, unfairness. Alright, so Ace of Swords. This is somebody who is very honest, very truthful. I'm getting strong air in their chart or their first placement, like their sun placement. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay, Strength, Leo energy. The Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. And then Justice, Libra energy. So let's get one for what they don't see coming, or challenges. Challenges for this person. Obstacles or blockages. Now this deck only likes to shuffle this one way. It doesn't. I have nails on, so it's going to be really hard to, but I don't want to shuffle the other way, so usually I can, like, you know, like snap them back with this. So it's not the greatest deck, but if you guys like the imagery and the gilded edges and the softness of it, it's like a shiny gloss finish, so it's very smooth. But it just doesn't shuffle the greatest. It almost reminds me of the Textured Tarot. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Textured Tarot deck, but that's what it reminds me of. Okay, obstacles and blockages, please, for this person coming towards collective. Alright, Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. How they're going to give to you, how they're going to give to this connection fairly, of what both of you guys need. More so, this person almost, I'm getting like an arrogant, cocky, not like bad, but to the point where they're like, they would rather feed themselves or help themselves first before they would lend to you in this connection. The Page of Swords and the Emperor at the bottom. Right, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, and Aries energy. Now, I only say that because, two, we have a lot of air here, so that could mean that they're not really, they're up in their head about this. They're not really feeling it from like a emotional perspective. We are going to clarify right now. So if I've seen a lot of cups, we only have one cup here. We have the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. But that they're not even telling me yet what is a wish fulfillment. This could be anything that they, you know, deem as a wish fulfillment. It doesn't necessarily have to just be talking or mean that it's talking about you. You know what I mean? In this connection. So let's clarify. We're going to use the Golden Art Nueve, the small version, to clarify. We have the Four of Wands and the Four of Cups at the bottom. 4-4. Again, you're protected. 4-4-4. 5-1-1-1 was just on the screen. See the signs and synchronicities? They're all over the place. But doesn't mean that you need to not be on your toes either. Always stay alert and think rationally. Be rash, because that's when you take your eyes off of something or you get in that fog again, even if it's just for a second, that's when all shit can hit the fan. Like, it takes that 1 second for, you know, something to catch on fire, or it takes that 1 second to cause a car accident. You know what I mean? Like, you still gotta stay alert and observe and be aware. Okay? Even in the simplest things in life, it doesn't matter. Like, when Spirit wants you to get off focus or off your path in life, they're going to try every angle they can to come at you. So even when you may not be thinking about it, that's a perfect time for them to plan an attack. You feel me? So I don't know who needs to hear that message. Alright, why is the Seven of Wands here, please, for collective? I'm looking at my little candle, and it keeps going like back and forth, deciding what way it wants to move. See, it can't make up its mind. Because I got the fan going behind me, and then I got the candle, so. There it goes. Alright. And we're getting close on time, guys. I'm sorry. You have a decision to make. Let's see what the blockages are here for you. What are you defending? What's collective defending, please, with the Seven of Wands? Page of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody who is very gung-ho on stealing shit for their own selfish gain, and not worried about, or not thinking of you and worried about giving to anybody else, just only to what they could fill in their own pot. You know what I'm saying? Again, very selfish attitude, selfish energy. A lot of people are going to be in for a rude awakening this year. 9 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. This is you coming to that light moment, the light at the end of the dark tunnel. You're there. You're just about there. Just hanging a little bit there longer. King of Swords, 5 of Wands. Meanwhile, this is what's going to... Whoever is unhealed or doesn't see a problem with their ways, they're really going to have a lot to fight off of them. They're going to really have a lot... they're going to be sadly mistaken. They're going to be awoken to, you know, this King of Pentacles or whatever. They're going to be awoken to having to ship shore, you know what I mean? Having to move in a new direction, all because of their blindness or their arrogance. That's where we're at right now. We have the Hermit in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the 5 of Wands. the King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Four of Pentacles at the bottom. All because somebody may have wanted to leave you with nothing. Okay. Alright. That's the Devil. Let's get one more, please, for that Devil card. You have a love opportunity coming. Like, somebody coming in regarding love that could present you a love opportunity. Queen of Wands. This connection is going to make you feel liberated. It is going to be kind and compassionate, but again, you want to make sure that nobody's stepping on your coattail or trying to take anything that you work so hard for. So again, you have your intuition. Whoever I'm reading for, you're already there. Your intuition is spot on. So you're going to know. If you pick up the slightest off vibe, you're going to know it. So this is for you guys, Eight of Wands. But if this is the correct who I think it is coming in for you guys, whether masculine or feminine, that's coming out as the Queen of Wands, this person has everything you need and want and then some. Okay? So this communication's going to last and it's coming in very soon. And I'm hearing it's not going to be temporary either. So Eight of Wands. Okay, let's see the Five of... That was the clarifying the Devil card. So, wow, you got good stuff coming in. Let's see the Five of Swords, please, for collective. Okay, Justice and the Six of Pentacles. King of Swords at the bottom. You have people that are seeing you for who you've always been, or whatever was covered up about you in the past, like mud, and you, like, you know how you, when you paint and then somebody takes mud and covers up your picture, your beautiful painting, it's like somebody's peeling the mud back away from what, and who you truly are, and this Five of Swords. Okay, Justice, Six of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Let's get one more. It's almost like you're going to have a chance now to be redeemed. Again, like good karma. All of it's coming back from what you put out in the past. Knight of Cups. It's like judgment and justice in a sense. Like Judgment Day. Karma. Okay, you're going to be filled. Your cup's going to be filled and overflowing. Ten of Swords sideways, Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. There's been a lot of people that could have mistaken you for somebody you weren't, or they stole from you, they robbed you, both spiritually and mentally, okay, and physically. These people are really going to meet their maker, is what I'm getting. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Spirit's going to make them wonder why they even bothered fucking, I'm hearing fucking with the chosen one, but some of you guys, for those of you that don't call yourselves that, this Spirit's really going to make this person wonder why they even fucked with you in the first place. Okay, we have the Devil coming back out. It could have been a Capricorn. Either this is you, this could be one energy. So as above, so below. So yeah, it's in the same as I was just talking about, like in a sense, is karma, Judgment Day. So what you put out in the past is coming back. As above, so below. You get what I'm saying? Even the Spirit's like, hold up, wait a minute. You know, something ain't right. Spirit's got your back here. Even if it's, you work with lower entities. That's kind of what it feels like with the Devil card showing up here twice now. You may work with the light and the dark. Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. This is strong. Strong messages. It feels like this tarot deck honestly feels, it brings me to the energy of like a forest. I'm not gonna lie. And then it so happens I'm wearing a camouflage shirt tonight. So what are the chances of that? spirit animals, man. You guys could have deers, elk, moose, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Clarifying, we're going to clarify the Ten of Cups now. Pisces energy. Two of Pentacles. You've been juggled, or you were juggled for so long, or just recently juggled, that you're like, oh my god, I'm never going to fucking want to be in a relationship again. You know what I mean? So this is some of you guys. As soon as you put down the wand, or like the phone, so to speak, that's really when love dials into you, okay? We got a call on the hotline. Energy. Wheel of Fortune coming out there, yeah. Okay, Page of Cups, crossing the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants a new beginning with you. Passionate, fury, fiery, new beginning with you. Alright. That could be the perk. That could be a perk or part of your good karma from the past. Is spirits delivering you, bringing love to you, to your door, you know what I mean? Love into your life. That could be one of the perks. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Meanwhile, there was people that didn't want to work with you, didn't want to build or be part of your team. You still have to be wary of these people. They're out there. Alright, let's clarify your overall energy. The Knight of Wands. We gotta rush it along just a little bit faster. I don't know how much storage is on my phone. I want to get the full messages out for you guys. This is a very good reading. Very good messages tonight. Alright, I just heard love's hands gives flying wings. So like when you're in that energy of the highest high, all it takes is like your hands could heal somebody. You could literally give your loving energy, that high vibration, to somebody with just the touch of your hands, okay? Because that's how high the frequency is here, or that's how pure your heart is. That's what it's feeling like. You could be like an earth angel, because I'm seeing the wings, the white wings, like floating up. The girl, like, I'm seeing hands go out in front of the heart chakra. So something about the heart chakra is very significant too. Somebody may feel very heartbroken, very alone, very lonely. Judgment, there's that Judgment card. But this all has to do with, too, I feel like clearing the remainder of the baggage, the past life karma, the past life lessons, karmic connections. That's what's happening here with Judgment of the Ten of Wands. So you can move forward. Either this will be your last reincarnation on this earth when you leave this life this last time. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you can't take, when you die, you don't take anything with you but your soul. So something about Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you guys didn't reincarnate in this lifetime to have money, but to have to find your person, or close out a cycle here. Let's see that Ten of Pentacles. What does that mean? Six of Cups and the Death card. Yeah. So some of you guys, you weren't meant to. Maybe you were meant to break the chains, the cycle of corruption with that Devil card and Ten of Pentacles being here, and bring people, either awaken people, bring people to the higher frequency, or to something about your calling. It feels like a soul mission here. There's the Hierophant in reverse with Strength, both in reverse. To beat the corrupt, or whatever's going on here. So this is you. This is why you're chosen. This was your soul mission, why you came to this earth. That's what it feels like here. Yeah, so yeah, for some of you guys, this is your last reincarnation to this earth. That almost makes me sad a little bit. think about. Holy crap. That's a heavy message. That's a strong message right there. 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands, yeah. Somebody could be 27. 27 could be significant when something happened in your life. 27 years old. All right, let's see who's coming towards you. Ace of Swords, the Lover, Strength, 9 of Cups, Justice in reverse. And then for their blockages and obstacles, we have the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. Or what they don't see coming. So, either or. Show me the Ace of Swords, please. This is a truth. Maybe this person is inclined. This could be your opposite, but this also, I'm getting twin flame energy. They know that this is both of your guys' last reincarnation in this earth together. Yeah, Knight of Swords. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be your opposite. Say you're Sagittarius. This is Gemini. Or just opposites, yin and yang, speaking. Polarities, masculine, feminine. Genetics, DNA, okay. Signatures, karmic, or twin flame. This is definitely, I'm getting twin flame. 7 of Cups here. This feels like a runner. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. They know they were never meant to chase you. That this connection was supposed to remain distant. But now, and them knowing that with the 7 of Cups here, it almost feels like through all of this trial and error, through all of this, these hard times, that they knew, you knew that their heart belongs with you and vice versa. Your heart belonged with them. And that's what they're saying. That's what mattered the most. Is that you guys knew each other through and through to your guys' soul core. Like who you are as a person. Right down to the nitty gritty. Like your guys' signature. Because you are of the same... you're halves. You're one whole of a half of each other. You get what I'm saying? You make up... Together, you and this person make up a whole. So this is your twin flame. Alright, let's see what else comes out here. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. You guys both knew that something had to be done in this lifetime in order to wrap up this last cycle. So let's see what that is. Let's see why the Lovers is here. It's like turning a tide, turning a page, a milestone. The Emperor and the High Priestess. Okay, now you guys are looking back like it was just yesterday, remembering how you guys met, what brought you guys together. It's almost like taking a glimpse, a photograph of your guys' whole life before your eyes. If that makes sense. So you're looking back at all the memories you've had up until now. Okay, the Emperor and the High Priestess. The Magician. You've manifested this and you knew that this was your... you had a contract that you signed before you came to this earth, before you came into this, what am I trying to say? Before you came here on Earth, your last cycle, you knew you had a contract you signed with this person, the Emperor, the High Priestess. You guys had a conversation, could have even looked face to face or held hand, and you said, okay, I'm gonna come here on Earth to do this. And then your person looked at you and said, I'm going to come here on Earth to do this. We may be separate, but together in heart, we are together. So whatever this here is, was manifested on both of your guys' behalves. Behesteds, whatever. 5 of Cups. Because you knew both of you were never truly or deeply alone. It may have felt like that at times, but for the greater good, for the greatest good of all humanity, soul mission, you each did you completed the mission. You did what you had to do for the mission, the sole purpose for humanity, so it could be carried out, okay? This is people ascending. This feels like this needed to be flipped over, cut through and flipped over, so that way whatever that was before us that had planned to roll over on us, we prevented it from happening. So like if evil wanted to cast a cloud over the world and slowly create us, make us all zombies, right? So we didn't have a brain, we couldn't think for ourselves. We pretty much came in and we flipped their plan right on its ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just using that as example. So yeah, to keep the hangman in the upright, to keep us awake and in line and where we need to be to prevent that from happening. Queen of Cups, 3 Cups. All right, let's see strength, the world. Yeah, so not today, Satan, is what I'm hearing. Not today, Satan. We've strength in the world. 4 Cups. Not today, Satan. They're the ones on the opposing forces, not our side. You know what I'm saying? Not us. We're on the good team. We're on the good side. 3 Wands. Where have you been? Like, we've been here all along. Where have you been? You know what I mean? You should have... Whatever. So, now these people are getting a rude fucking awakening. 5 Swords. Coulda, shoulda, wouldas. It ain't gonna... The trick ain't gonna work. Okay? The apology ain't gonna work. King of Cups. Yep, we're putting our foots down. Our feetsies down. With the 9 of Cups. Because we have everything coming in that we manifested and we want and we need. 6 of Wands, the Chariot. Let's see what these people are getting. We have Justice in reverse. So let's see what they're manifesting. King of Pentacles in reverse. Corruption. Vile. They could be going broke. They could be going bankrupt. They could be going poor. All for the evil trickery. All the... You know, they weren't on the right side. Again, they were willing to lie, cheat, and steal from their fellow human, let alone this, they could have done this to their own family. Like, we don't know. So if they're willing to do that and stoop that low, they are willing to do anything for the coin. So these people obviously can't be trusted. Yep, 5 of Wands. All they do is create mishap and misfortune and lies and slander and chaos. Okay. The Tower. Yeah, we're flipping their plan right on its ass. Right on their heads. We're knocking them over. They're going to land right on their heads. 4 Wands. While we have a victory. We have celebration. We get to ascend and this be our last cycle or our last reincarnation here on this earth. Okay, let's get their overall energy. The 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. Whoever this is here. Now, for some of you, like I said, this is your twin flame. But also, I am getting the energy coming out, like I said, of these karmics. Whoever these karmics are here. That wished you nothing but ill will. And ill intents. 5 of Cups for the 6 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands in reverse. And Strength in reverse. Ooh. 9 of Cups. Yeah, these people are getting exactly what they deserve. These people don't even deserve a pot to piss in. Treated an earth angel, a chosen one, how they treat, you know, the way they treated us like the worst. They treated us the worst. How they treated us was just wrong, is evil, and it was awful. So they deserve all that's coming in for them. They deserve this karma. Okay, 10 of Cups. They get to be in their head, 8 of Swords, while you have this 10 of Cups here. 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Let's see, clarify more on this 8 of Swords. The Moon in reverse, lies, deception, illusions, the Fool in reverse. They're gonna try something for the last time. Spirit's saying they're gonna try to lie or steal from or do something shady one last time to somebody, and that will be their last time. Okay? That's gonna be their last time that they try doing that again. Spirit is like, I am not having it anymore with you. It's game over. Okay? It's game over. 9 of Pentacles, King of Swords. Alright, let's wrap this reading up, guys. A little over on time, but you know what? That was so worth it. This was a very good reading. This is the truth. I mean, truth of the matter. You can't go around treating people like shit and then expect, you know, to have your cake and eat it too, so to speak. Lay down on a bed full of roses when you just fucking, you know, those weren't even your roses to begin with. You know, you stole those roses or whatever. Okay, so these people did the most. They know what they have coming for them. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Just trust and believe that Spirit has your back at the end of the day, and Spirit knows what they are doing when it comes to these people and how they get their justice, because they will. Or, not justice. Yeah, you get your justice, but I'm saying these people, when they get their injustice, right? And you get your justice. So that's what I'm trying to say. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never the way that I love you. I never felt this way. Do you give me so much pleasure? Cause it is so much pain. Just when I think I'm putting on a mother fool. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I'm a singer. I like to sing. Alright, this is called the Heartstrings Oracle deck. Really fun deck. It says, what once burned brightly now feels dim. So these are how these people are going to be feeling when you fucking hold up, wait a minute out their lives. You know what I mean? When you jump up out of their lives real quick, they're going to be like, hold up, wait a minute. Where'd my light go? I'm learning to open my heart once more. Oh my god. I'm learning to open my heart once more. Okay. This could be you. This could be your person. This could be both of you guys. Our bond feels like it's on the bridge of breaking. I just heard on the brink of extinction. I don't know why I just heard that. On the brink of extinction. Well, fuck. It could be. I mean, if this is a twin flame connection, how many accounts can we actually bear witness that we've seen or actually met, that somebody who's met their twin flame, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many, I don't think I've met anyone that's met their twin flame, or, like, seen them with their twin flame, is what I meant, you know what I mean? Like, I've met my twin flame, but, not a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, like, know that, or have seen us. I don't know. Okay, it says, our bond feels like it's on the edge of breaking. I'm choosing healing over hurt, and your love pushes me to be my best self. Seemed like a black shadow next to me, so I wonder, it came in and then it disappeared real quick. So there was like something that came and then disappeared. Could have been my Clutie spirit. I do have these spirit vessels on Etsy available. A Clutie pretty much looks like a black wolf with big piercing yellow eyes and big bat wings, so they protect you, okay? And they can travel through the shadows, the realm. So I do have Clootie Spirits available too. And there is a review on there. I did have somebody buy, she was a sweetheart. She did buy one of the female Clooties, so she did leave a review on her. Okay, so I have 2 available. Check me out on Etsy. Fairy Fox Fairy, all one word, is also my shop name over there on Etsy. Alright, your love pushes me to be my best self. Why can't you see my heart? Why can't you see my heart? Okay, this is a different type of see. Sometimes seeing is from the heart. Sometimes seeing is through the third eye, and not just the eyes alone. Anything else? Hope shapes your future more than pain ever could. With you, I feel protected and cherished. Maybe my spirits feel safe and protected near me. That's why they protect me. That's why I you know, they came through and they chose to work with me out of all people. I asked, when I make my vessels, I ask, come through, who wants a, I don't force them. I don't force any spirit. I say, who wants a companion? Do you want to be my companion? Or do you want me to find a companion for you? So the spirits that want me to find a companion are the ones that I put up, so they can have a chance to find their companion. So I not only help, my ears are ringing, I not only help spirits, but I also help human beings as well. Your love brings warmth I never knew I needed. Okay, I'm getting someone has a cat. Okay, something about a cat. Your cat's like your best friend. He comforts you. He keeps you warm. He's there for you when you're really sad. Comment down below if this is you or your story. I'm getting, it could be an orange tabby, but it could be any cat. Okay, so comment, let me know. Respect begins with me. Let me get one more. Your love has changed my life. Alright guys, I do also have other animal spirit vessels available on my Etsy, so check me out. I have, yeah, I'll let you go look at my page for yourselves, but yeah. Alright, I really hope you enjoyed this reading, guys. Please feel free to let me know if this was your story, if it resonated, leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe for your girl. I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, I'm sending love and light. I'm out of here.